Hey, Shalom Malkin. This is Rakar Makapash from GMS London. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chachwadash. Want to give double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and Shalom out there to the hopeful elect, preaching his truth in all sincerity. Back again with another video, and I just caught a glimpse of a video that a brother had put up. I can't remember the channel now. But it's something I noticed recently as well. So it reminded me of something that I saw earlier during the week. Um, you know. Not even AI wants Esau around, man, and he's being phased out of history. Um, and so I was gonna go into a quick topic of the erasure of Esau, and because indeed, Esau who are the Edomites, right, who are you so-called white people, will no longer exist. Okay, in the future, right, he will be removed from history. You'll be removed from the present. You'll be removed from the future, man. Okay, you're not going to have an existence, right? Once the Most High is finished punishing you, all right? And, the spiritual, I said, the AIs, the algorithms and that, they're kind of removing you from, historical, images, so to speak, right? These are generated AI generated images pursuant to the pieces in time and that, not to be that historic accurate, but when things are getting typed in, it's not coming out with so-called white people. And even if they were around and were those people or doing whatever, they're not being represented. There's no representation of them, right? It's just like an omen, so to speak, of things to come, right, for Esau. All right, so I'm just gonna go through a few scriptures here, and Lord, you be edified, right? So I'm gonna start here in Joel chapter 20, verse 4. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short," right? And the wicked is Esau, right? And these wicked leaders, beginning with the wicked elite, which they're dropping like flies of late. All right, so they're in a greater mindset to do more wickedness and push their agendas, man. All right. So I said the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, right? He's only got a certain amount of time to rule, or left to rule, right? So though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach under the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he, right? Because as high as this man is climbed, right, to believe himself, to put himself on par with the Heavenly Father, right, he gonna end up in the dirt, okay, where shit is, right? And it's going to become part of the earth again, right? Because you're just a man, you're just a mortal, okay? You're not special like that, all right? So yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he, right? Where was this man? Where are these Edomites? Where are these elites? Where was this people that was ruling over this people, the nations for all this time? Where is he gone? Right? Because you damn sure know who the so-called white man is now. He makes sure everyone knows who he is. Right? But in time to come, you're not going to know who this man is. Who these people are, what they were doing. Right? There's going to be like myths, legends of the wicked. You're not even going name by name. It should be the wicked. They're a bunch of lepers that are ruling the earth, committing all kinds of acts of wickedness upon the earth, subjecting all the people to do the same, right? And brought down a great judgment of fire upon themselves and the people that they ruled. Great judgment befell upon them, That's all that's going to be told about them. But they ain't going to see them. All right? It says, he shall fly away as a dream. So just like when you go to sleep, okay, you're unconscious, right? Your brain is doing its thing, and things are being sent into your mind, having these dreams and these thoughts. And when you wake up, they disappear. They're gone. The majority of the time, you don't even remember them. It's going to be like that for Esau. And Esau will make you feel like he's been around forever, right? That he's been there so long. How could you ever forget about him? How could we live without him? That's how he makes you, makes you feel or believe he's so pivotal in human history, and yeah, all this stuff, right? It's so important, right? But there's times gonna come when you're gonna wake up and he's just not gonna be there. Like he was never there. He's gonna be like a dream. Oh, a nightmare. Right? It says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Okay? His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of asps within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast him out of his belly, right? Because like I said, Esau's been going around the earth, robbing, killing, to get to the level that he's on, ruling over the nations, right? So he shall suck the poisons of an asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter, right? He's not going to be around long enough to experience what the earth could be or will be. Because under his rulership, this earth hasn't thrived. Because he's done nothing but destroy it and destroy his people that are on it. He's destroying the wildlife, he's destroying the fucking plant life, he's destroying all kind of ecology and all kinds of things he's destroying. The water, the air. Okay? So the earth is not thriving underneath him, man. The earth is not getting its land sabbath, it's not resting, right? It's just getting abused, man. And so Esau's never seen it, and he's never gonna see it, right? The peak optimum earth, right? That's gonna be under our rulership, right? He's not gonna be there to experience none of that, right? To see the earth restored back to Aidan, to paradise. He's not gonna get that. All right, which is a shame for him, right? This is that which he labour for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, right? Because you're not going to have no need for these things, because you're not going to be around to have any of it, right? Because he have oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away a house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Okay, the word wicked here is laborers, right? In the Hebrew, right? When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through, right? Because he's going to be the guy, the focus of the Most High's judgment upon the earth in the land of America, right? Esau in the land of America, the whole land of America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, right? And America is the top seat, the top power seat in Esau's kingdom, right? And the Lord's going to destroy it. Okay, symbol of your power, he's going to destroy it, man. Okay, and then rest goes into the missiles, right? Actually, I'm gonna read on, right? So he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from God, and the heritage appointed to him unto him by God. Right, so Esau's got a great destruction awaiting him, right? And even greater still, like I said, you're going to go into slavery. You're going to be there for 1,000 years working hard, right? And we can see how you feel about slavery and how bad it actually was, because apparently we should be able to get over it. The Negroes should be able to get over it by now. We'll find out if you feel the same way after you've experienced it. And after that 1,000 years, the Most High is going to do away with you, man. Okay, the kings and priests of Israel are going to do away with you. Okay, thus says the Lord by his commandment, right? And so you're not going to exist. All right, and it's not our decision. We didn't make the decision. We don't make the calls here, right? The Most High makes the calls, right? And the Most High has deemed fit to remove you as a race off the earth. Now, if that's not hate, if the Most High doesn't hate you, you don't think that's hate, right? I don't know what to tell you, man, because the Lord does hate. The Lord does hate people. He hates nations. He specifically Esau. He says that at least twice, clearly, that he hates Esau, right? And this is a judgment with that hate, with that intent of hatred, the intent of destruction against you. And there's no convincing the Most High otherwise. There's no way to make amends with the Heavenly Father. The Most High made you for that purpose, and so He's gonna hate you. You were made to be hated, right? And so the Most High is like, once you've done your time, you've done your bid, done your 1,000 years of servitude, then I'm gonna get rid of you, because that's what the Most High wants to do. He don't like you. He don't want you on earth, man. You just fucking everything up. You don't treat nothing with the proper respect. Okay, going all the way back to Cain. Don't do nothing the right way. Don't treat nothing with respect. So the Most High is just gonna get rid of you, man. And like I said, that's His call. We didn't make that call. Most High did. All right. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. So, for behold, a day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Okay, that destruction we was reading, right? And all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch, right? You're not going to have any progeny left. You're not going to have anything that can sprout up and become anything ever again, right? There's going to be no roots. So there can be no branches. That means you're not going to have no children or nothing. All right? So, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise. Okay, that was the point. All right? So you're going to be left with no root, no branch. This is Isaiah 14. Right? It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, okay, which is Esau. Okay, beginning with these elites, right? And say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Right? The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. This place is being broken as we speak. And when the Lord destroys it, it is gonna be broken, finished. Right? And you're not gonna be in power no more. Right? It says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest. Because like I said, you've been abusing this place. You've been abusing everything on this planet, man. Right? The earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. They're rejoicing. It's a happy, a joyous day when you are removed out of power and brought down low. So yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feather is come up against us. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming, because you're gonna be pulled from your higher state. Okay, your metaphorical heaven, and slammed down into it. You're gonna be brought low and slammed down to the ground, to hell, because you're gonna be brought down low. All right, it stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? You've been brought down to the level of these other nations, man, with no power. Right? You're going to be you're going to be below them. You're not even going to be on equal footing, because they'll go into slavery, no doubt. But there's still hierarchy in slavery, right? And Esau's going to be right at the fucking bottom. He's going to be right at the bottom, man. And these heathens are going to look down on you, right? Which is obviously telling you it's not. It's obviously showing you it's not talking about in hell, because obviously this man won't be able to talk to you like this. It's obviously talking about on the earth. It's the kings of the earth, right? He'll be talking to you, or talking at you, and they should speak and say unto thee, art thou become as weak as we? Now, if you're all in flames, man, it don't really fucking matter, does it? But we're talking about on earth, right? Because there's order in earth, right? And obviously at that point in time, the Israelites are going to be in power and rulership, And these nations are going to be just low level, man. And Esau's going to be down there with them. And Esau was once the mighty man of the earth, but not any longer. All right? They shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become light unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave. The pomp is the pride, right? And the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? So again, this is representing men, or Esau upon earth, right? It's not talking about spiritual demons saying. Lucifer is talking about the elites, okay, the enlightened ones who go by different names, and then Illuminati being one of them, okay, which just means enlightened ones, right? Torchbearers, right? Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? Okay, that was Esau. That's why Esau could go around blow up a country, and no one could do nothing against them. Palestinians are finding out, Syria found out, Libya found out, Iraq found out. They just go around and pummel the shit out of it, just drop bare bombs in it, and what can anyone do about it? They can't defend themselves. So they weaken the nations, man, through their policies, their sanctions. Okay, they've been a bully on the earth, man, oppressing different countries, man. These African nations, they've been oppressing the shit out of them, fucking dodgy contracts and shit, dodgy deals. Says, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? But thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Right? That was your ambition, to become greater than the Most High, to be like the Most High. But that's stupidity, right? So I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north, right? Rule over the children of Israel, which don't belong to you. Okay, that's the Heavenly Father's people, His children, His treasure. And you can't just take from the Heavenly Father, man, and establish yourself as our ruler, our God. You can't do that, right? So I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man? Okay, again, this Lucifer character is the man, the men, the people, Esau. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Right? America got the highest level of cell inmates, prisoners in the world, man. Especially you Negroes, you Latinos, right? You in there, man. It's a massive prison population, right? And it seems like destroying the cities. Or like I said, you go around the earth just dropping bombs on people, man, destroying people's cities and shit. It's you, right? That opened not the house of his prisoners, because we're still in captivity. We're still in your hands. Okay, we've not been set free. We've not been given back our place in the earth. We're in your kingdom, working for you, under your rules, your laws. Right? So you never opened up didn't open up didn't set us free. And like I say, you're incarcerating us still. You're not let us free. Free to work for you. That's it, man. So all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land, and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Right? You're not going to be remembered. You're not going to have no fame, no precedence, where anyone's going to remember you, man. And that goes for all your supposed great men, your scientists, and all these fucking people that you exalt in your world, in your nation. Okay, no one's going to give credence to anything for shit, right? Because we have to undo everything that you've done. Right, so we're going to establish new fathers of things, right? New innovation, and we're going to do things the right way, man. Not the wrong, not the wrong way. Which you bring things into this world, which may be useful, but at the same time destroys the planet that you're living on, destroys the people that are using it, destroys livelihoods and stuff, man. Okay, there has to be balance, and Esau doesn't know balance, doesn't do balance. Right, verse 21: prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. Right, and these are these branches, right? The roots and branches. There ain't gonna be no one left. Right, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right, so there isn't going to be no remnants of Esau, and that's why Cornelius can't be an Edomite, because then there would be a remnant, which means they could fill the world with cities again, because they would have offspring, right? But one Edomite can bring back 1 billion Edomites if you know they could, right? They can do that. If one survives, if there's one left, many can come from that. They're gonna have a root, and which means they're gonna have branches. But we read previously, man, that we left with no root nor branch, right? And we're reading here, man, that they should not possess the land or nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right? You're not going to do that. Right? Verse 22: for I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. So you're all going, even your memory's going. And like I said, there's AIs are working on scrubbing you out of history already. The man already on it. All right? But the Most High going to do it physically, man. You ain't going to exist. All right? I will also make it a possession for the bitten and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith the Lord of hosts. The Lord of hosts has sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have purposed, so shall it stand. So like I said, this is the Most High's call, man. He's already decided that he's going to do this to you. You know? He already decided he's going to do it. Got nothing to do with us. All right, so we're going to close out with this. Obadiah 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. Right? So again, you know, if you go to Revelation 12 and 10, is it? Did I get that right? Maybe 10 and 12. No. What am I talking about? Yeah, 13 and 10. Right, Revelation 13 and 10 said, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, right? That as thou hast done to us. This is what you did. So this is what's going to happen. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Right, so that's what is being prepared for you. Whether you like it or not. Whether you agree with it or not. Right? For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Right? These heathens are going to be brought down low, right? But you Edomites are going to be brought down lower. And like I said, in the course of time, okay, you are going to be not being. Right? You're going to cease from existence. Right? The heathen are going to be left here. But you are not, right? As we're going to go on to find out, right? So, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, okay? Because the salvation is for the Israelites, beginning with the elect, not for the heathen, right? But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay, we're going to take your shit back. We're going to take our shit back from you, right? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau, the family of Esau, for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining. Zero, right? Zero of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. Right, so the Most High's intention is to get rid of Esau. And that's exactly what he's going to do, man. Right? That's exactly what he's going to do. Most High is not a man that he should lie. So if he proposed it, man, as I have thought it, so shall it be done. And Most High said, my words that I say, they should not return unto me void. right? So the Most High plans to do this to you, man. It wasn't our plan. It was not our plan. The Most High already said, I'm going to get rid of Esau. And this is how I'm going to do it. Right? None remain of the house of Esau. Okay, so like I said, these AI generators, man, they're already looking to get rid of you, man. Because everybody wants you off the planet. It's not just us. even your own created AIs don't want you, man. All right? And soon everybody's going to get their wish. All right, so I'm going to end it there. Lord, this has been edifying. And I'll catch you, brothers and sisters, on the next video. So till next time, I say shalom.